Good morning. It is Tuesday and it is vaccination day, y'all. I'm getting my vaccination tonight at 7:45. We also have quite a few other shenanigans going on today. I just dropped Walter off at a new groomer's, so I'm excited to pick him up and see how he looks. I have a little bit of like admin work on the calendar. I'm not filming any videos today. It is a cold, rainy day in Georgia. It's what we call second winter. And I have my coffee, which of course I've dripped on the cup just as per usual. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day and I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm a little anxious about my vaccination. So I thought it would be a nice distraction to do a day in the life and bring you with me. So yeah. Okay, so my kitchen right now is not clean. So I almost didn't show you guys this, but I'm watching Disney Food Blog and I am making my breakfast sandwich. This Hamilton Beach like egg McMuffin maker, we bought it for one of the boys. I think Scott bought it for them for Christmas. I really love it. So I have a piece of American cheese. It's not the healthiest choice. I have an English muffin and I have an egg. And you basically make your own English muffin. Well, it's like an egg McMuffin, right? Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I love this thing. And I will show you how it works. And I even think it's kind of dirty. Like this is gonna be one of those day in the life vlogs. It's just like ultimate vulnerability. By the way, that's a little thank you note from the neighbors next door. They're the cutest little boys ever. Okay, let's go make my egg McMuffin. Somebody got done at the groomer. Miss Lori gave him a little puppy cut today and he looks so cute. He's exhausted now and he will probably sleep for the rest of the day. Okay, so I am back working in my office. I'm actually doing some research today for a video that I need to film on Thursday. Got Walter picked up and you guys, it is cold. Like we are having what people in Georgia know as second winter. We had like fake spring and now we have second winter because it is probably in the 50s outside, but it is gray and rainy and it's windy and yeah, we just had to turn the heater on again. So it's like air conditioner, heater. So anyway, I'm going to get some work done. I'm probably not going to do a montage of my working because I feel like every single day in the life video lately, I've done a montage of my working and it's just not very interesting. It's like I sit at my computer and I work, but the work I'm doing is actually super fun because I'm doing this fantasy Disney planning on my other Disney focused channel. And my winner that I picked to plan for is a single mom with two little boys. And so, yeah, I mean, come on, if you're going to have a job. Also, okay, hold please. I want to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys these masks. So I ordered this one. It is from a great company that I will put down in the description box. A great guy named Ashton reached out and he and his mom are in the UK and are making these. So this one I ordered and I just love, like it fits perfectly and it's nice and contoured and I like that it goes down this far because when you wear sunglasses or whatever, that's really nice. So it has the Disney logo on it. This one says Disney Vacation Club. And actually, I take that back. I don't think this is the one I paid for. I ordered one and they sent me 3 because they're amazing. My shirt is like so wrinkled. Sorry about that. Anyway, so this is a Disney Vacation Club one. You can see that. And then they sent me this one that says Old Key West. How awesome is that? Look how cute. And the Old Key West is like sparkly. Love this one. You guys can see it. Can kind of make that a little bit tighter. Cute. And then this one is for the 50th. Is that amazing? Look at that. Gorgeous. And they're very breathable and they're nice and thick. They're 2-layer, but I really, really like these. So anyway, I will put the link if you want to get some of your own down in the description box. I am planning on going back to Disney fairly soon, especially now that I've been vaccinated. I had said all along that that was kind of, what I was waiting for. However, I do still intend that Disney is going to have us wear masks for quite a while. So it was great to get these Disney themed masks, because especially if you're going to time of year when it's hot, we're probably going to go through multiple masks. So you kind of can't have enough. So really grateful for these. So thank you, Ashton and your mom. Thanks for making great masks. And then thanks for sending me some too. So that's fun. Okay, I'm now having tea. By the way, in my own mug, it says Jen Lefforge on this side, and then it says Joyful Living on the other. You can get one for yourself if you want through Teespring. Can we talk for a minute, though, about this whole, pandemic wall thing? Because I have it bad. And, I'm getting vaccinated today, right? So I have my first vaccine, and then my second vaccine is scheduled for April 13th. And then 2 weeks after that, I should have full immunity. But it 6 weeks feels really far away. And I feel like we've come this far, but I feel like my spark isn't there. My imagination is waning. My creativity is shot. I'm just tired. And obviously we've all been tired during this great unpleasantness, obviously. But right in this second, and it's really only hit me probably the last 10 days. I'm just worn out from all of it. I'm worn out from all of it. I don't want to hear or watch all of the 1 year ago today. Scott has the news on downstairs, and they were talking about the stock market crashing 1 year ago today, and this happened I'm just no. I want to be like Edna Mode. I live in the now, darling. I want to move freaking forward. And in my head, I am not saying freaking, I am saying something else. Anyway, I just thought I'd see if anybody else could relate. If anybody else was just okay, this is old. And hear me as I say all this. I've been incredibly blessed this entire time. We have a gorgeous home. We have outdoor space. I'm able to work from home. I'm not forced to go out there into the world. There's a million different reasons I have to be grateful. But right now, I'm just kind of COVID fatigued. It's the only word for it. I'm just kind of sick of this. So anyway, we will cycle through. This is, as my therapist would say, this is survivable. It totally is. And we are going to be okay. But it is starting to kind of wear me out a little bit. So anyway, if that's you today, cheers. Just imagine yourself having this tea with me. Hello, Scooby. Hello. Dogs came back in. Hold. Scooby, what are you doing, bud? Did you go outside? Was it fun? Can you sit? Can you sit down? Sit? No, not going to sit. No, not going to sit. Do you have your toy? Where's your toy? Here's your toy. Oh, I see it. Wow. That is, whoop. There you go. Bye. Welcome to Georgia, second winter. I've got Scooby. We're out for a little walk. Had an early dinner, and I had the official after-school junk food of Gen X. I had a Stouffer's French bread pizza. My kids, will not eat them. They're like, Mom, these are disgusting. How can you eat these? But to me, Stouffer's French bread pizza tastes like my childhood. After school, watching lots and lots of television. And they've said all along that Gen X is the most prepared for this pandemic because we spent our entire childhood and adolescent years sitting at home alone watching television. It's true. I mean, I wasn't sure that I wanted to talk about it in the beginning of the pandemic, but now, a year later, I can tell you, we trained to sit at home and watch TV, and we're really good at it, and eat Stouffer's French bread pizza. So Scotty is driving me to my vaccination appointment, from what I understand, and I have my little, whatever they call it, my permission, what do I want to say, my permission slip filled out.
Hall pass.
My hall pass. And then I get the shot, and then I have to wait for 15 minutes. And everyone has told me that the initial shot is no big deal. It's the second shot that I'll have a lot of like fatigue and stuff from. Even my doctor told me that. But I also asked my doctor, I have an anaphylactic reaction to a really weird thing that you usually only get if you have surgery. So I called her just to double check, and she said that I should be absolutely fine, and that not to worry about it, and that she was really glad that I was getting it. So I'm kind of excited. I kind of feel like not only am I doing what's right for my health, but I'm doing what's right for society. There's nothing wrong with that, right, honey? Okay, so I'm just winding down for the night, and I'm going to tell you guys all about my vaccine appointment in just a second. But I just joined the Book of the Month Club, and I got my first book. So I will put a link in the description box, because I think it is one of those like where you have a referral link, because I did it from another friend. But yeah, I just started this book, and it even came with a little bookmark, and I'm so excited about it. Like, it's so cool to get an actual book in the mail, and this was only $5. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's like any of the other subscription things. You know, I have to cancel it if I don't want to keep getting books every month. So I'll keep you guys posted, but so far I'm super excited about this. Also, if you're wondering, this is my Bose clock radio that I think we purchased in like 1998 maybe. And I have just decided that from now on, I charge my phone across the room. So I needed to have an alarm, and I am just loving this. I even hooked it up. My son got me hooked up with the right kind of cables out the back so that I can hook my phone up to it. You guys, this thing has pretty good sound, and I remember when we got it, it was such a major splurge, and yeah, it's just kind of fun, right? I think it's fun. Okay, I am back from my vaccine. Someone asked me if I cried. I didn't cry, but it's very emotional, because you realize that, you know, it's like the first step. Now, to be clear, this does not mean that tomorrow I can, you know, get on an airplane or I want to do any of those things. My second vaccine is scheduled for April 13th. I did get the Pfizer one. I will say this, whatever vaccine you're offered, get that vaccine. But my second one will be April 13th. And then 2 weeks after that is when I have full immunity. So it's funny because, I mean, that's still a solid 6 weeks away, but I do feel like I'm at the beginning of being able to go see my mom, and well, if I can convince her to get the vaccine. Mom, if you're watching this, get your dang vaccine. So yeah, it's a very big deal to me. I'm very at peace with my decision. Had no issues whatsoever. I didn't even wait. Although the girl did say, you know, she's like, I'm just glad that the clinician that gave me the shot said, I'm just glad we're finally doing this, because the state of Georgia is about 2 months behind the rest of the world. But I'm just so grateful. I love science. I'm so grateful for all of the doctors and scientists that worked on this vaccine. And I think really just get it. Just get it as soon as you're eligible. I did kind of play yesterday, you know, what we would call dialing for dollars. I joked that all of my years signing up for Run Disney really helped me. Because I was able to get signed up very quickly, but I did have to kind of sit there and refresh for a while, and I did it over a period of about 3 hours, and then finally something opened up. Be willing to maybe consider, especially if you live in an area like where I live in Atlanta, consider going to some outlying areas. My son has an appointment, and he's driving about an hour to his appointment on Thursday. Like I said earlier, it's not just that I'm doing this for me and so that I can be free to travel. It's because this now means I won't give it to someone else who is vulnerable in our population. So as soon as you can get it, get it. I know it's very frustrating right now as a lot of people are wanting to get it and can't. So hopefully things will start to be easier to even schedule this. But yeah, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. It really does feel like a golden ticket. So anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. Today was actually kind of strange, maybe not very exciting, but I did want to share this part of this journey with you guys. And I just, big weight lifted off. I will talk to you guys very soon, whatever you're doing. I hope you're finding joy. Bye.